Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
The action has already started. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A temporary retreat here.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Knocks it back. Knocks it into space. Played in by Park Ji-sung. Now it's Rosicki. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. No, not quite.
Messi will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Van Bouten tries to play it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Rosicki. It's run loose here. To McAllister. Rosicki is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it
to the standard we know they can, but what's key is the number of bowlers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Madrid have reclaimed it. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Always onto this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Messi. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
So the most significant moment of the game. And that's a poor pen.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Beckham. Rice. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Can he get it through? Great vision. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. That is good alertness. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Van Dijk. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's got away.
There they go, hunting again.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's Robertson. Messi going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rosicki receives it in a wide. Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! A goal at a really telling moment. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
McAllister.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. And Bastoni. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that has not gone well. Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And here's Beckham. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. Spread neatly. And that has been cut short. Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. Camavinga! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. He's having a go! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Kane. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, a very decent attempt. Saka. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Rosicky. Now it's Batistuta. Well read, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
McAllister just eases him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pinches it off him.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rosicky. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Batistuta providing an outlet on that flank. Shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Van Dijk with the clearance. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Not the most convincing of passes. Engages and forces him off the ball. He has found the way through. Look at that. And he shoots! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now, can they get him away? Kane, pass is just off target. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's forced to go back. Could be danger here! Rosicky. It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Batistuta. Rice. Threads one in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It'll be a throw-in. Rosicki. Looking to play him in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can clear their lines. That'll be a throw-in. Rice. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Rosicki. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Alexander-Arnold.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Two minutes to be added on. Tries to pass it through. He is through here! And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game.
Barcelona get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where...
Chance! He's scored! First blood drawn. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Great ball, and he's in here, and a chance! He's scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible. Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively. But it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
So that's got things underway. Messi. McAllister. And it's Pedri. Pedri. And Guardiola. And it's Azar. Pedri. Pedri. Good driving run. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Zakaria. Now Enrique. Now it's Golovin. Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That is very well defended. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. And Gabriel. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. Quarter of an hour played. Looking tidy in possession here. It's Azar! Goal! Barcelona! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's got away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance, surely! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating.